On a full moon night, a man stood atop a high platform, searching for his prey. He needed to make a contract with a human to extend his life. Far away, he heard the cries of a girl being chased. The girl was Luna, the heiress of a wealthy conglomerate. Apparently, someone in her family wanted to kill her to seize the inheritance. Luna was terrified. At that moment, a crisp snap of fingers echoed. Kyle suddenly appeared on the ground. In the darkness, Luna saw his handsome face. It turned out he was the same man she had gone on a blind date with a few days ago. For a moment, she forgot to call for help. Her mind filled with confusion. Why was Kyle here? Could he be working with the assassin? She couldn't tell friend from foe. Taking a risk, Luna ran toward Kyle, but Kyle insisted that they must sign a contract before he could help. Without hesitation, Luna agreed. However, while Kyle fought the assassin, she hid by the bridge, but was soon spotted. Just as Kyle reached for her hand to sign the contract, the demon Mark seemed to react strangely. At that moment, the assassin drove straight at them. Kyle calmly snapped his fingers, but nothing happened. His powers had disappeared. The out-of-control car crashed into the river, dragging them both in. Immortal Kyle lost consciousness. Luna, however, woke up first. She swam desperately upstream, only to see Kyle sinking to the riverbed. Risking her life, she swam over and grabbed his hand. Then, Kyle's cross-shaped mark, the source of his supernatural abilities, transferred to Luna's hand. When Luna opened her eyes again, they were on the riverbank. Kyle was still troubled, wondering why his mark had vanished. By chance, he saw the mark on Luna's arm. Now, he had to hold Luna's arm to channel his magic. Both were confused. Luna stared at the still water droplets, astonished, asking who Kyle really was. Kyle, equally curious, wondered how Luna had obtained the mark. Just as they tried to figure it out, Luna suddenly fainted. At the hospital, the powerless Kyle was no longer aloof. He anxiously waited for Luna to wake up, showing a gentle and caring side. This only confused Luna more. After the assistant left, Kyle's true intention was revealed. He wanted to reclaim the mark on Luna's hand. Meanwhile, fragments of last night's events flashed in Luna's mind. She had thought she was drunk and tattooed the mark herself. She tried to remove the unsightly mark, but Kyle grabbed her. In the struggle, her own powers awakened. With one slap, she knocked Kyle to the ground, leaving 5 red handprints on his face. Back at home, the butler noticed a change in Kyle. To test his theory, the butler threw a glass of water at him. As expected, Kyle had lost his powers. Soon, it was time for Kyle's appointment. But without his powers, he was fragile. He couldn't defend himself at all. In the end, he had no choice but to jump out the window to escape. It was his first failure in 500 years. He could only stand below and argue with the men. He realized this plan would require careful preparation. With the butler's reminder, Kyle recalled his greatest strength. Even without magic, he was still extremely confident in his ability to attract young women.